People must work together to solve the problems of humankind so that we can all be comfortable. By helping nature breathe easily, we can help people breathe easily. Amidst a breathing earth, breathing sky, and breathing nature, Kyung Engineering pioneers the way to make comfortable breathing for people. Kyung Engineering. We think of both people and the environment. Kyung Engineering, established in 1997, has made great developments based on leading skills and continuous research and development, abundant field experience, and accumulation of skills. We are a company that builds and constructs waste burning units and air pollution prevention facilities, and since our establishment, we haven't stopped in our efforts to become the best in our field. Waste from construction sites, after being transported by dump trucks to the processing factory, is weighed with the truck and then transported to deposit warehouses. These wastes are then mixed with others from the waste pit and the energy made equal, where it is then put into the burning unit using a crane. The burning units are in two forms, a combination of rotary kiln plus stoker and the stoker alone. In the rotary kiln plus stoker, waste that is put in through the entrance hole is repeatedly reversed according to the turning of the kiln. Radiation energy is continuously transferred to the burning air and the waste being burned, facilitating heat disassembly through drying and heating. This is constructed so that burning becomes stable in the burn zone and the crank phenomenon is prevented in the end part of the kiln and post-burn zone. After 50 to 60% is burned in the first kiln, 40 to 50% is burned for a second time completely in the assembled stoker. The turning of the kiln is adjusted according to the amount and type of waste. Therefore, time can be adjusted and the best burning condition maintained. The rotary kiln plus stoker, which takes care of a wide range of waste, from low heat material to high heat material with lots of waste plastic, is characteristic in that it can perform stably according to the material, size, and change of waste. The stoker method is set up with a round grate, which repeatedly moves back and forth using the pressure device inside and a fixed grate. The waste is put in through the grate, and the stoker is divided into drying, burning, and post-burning parts. Air used for facilitating burning is supplied through the bottom and side of the fire grate. There is space between each level so that the stirring action is smooth, and the speed of the cylinder and the amount of burning air is appropriately adjusted for the best possible burning conditions within the device. The stoker, which uses a pressure cylinder to create a strong force and minimize malfunctions, has the advantage of easy inspection and repair since the cylinder is installed on the outside of the burning device. The grate is made of SCH, which is outstanding in inner heating and friction, lowering construction and maintenance expenses per ton of waste, and making easy the construction of a large waste dump. The steam boiler is structured so that gas passes outside the tube and the cooling water that passes inside turns to steam. When gas passes, there is little loss of pressure. There are 2 to 3 kinds of drums, depending on the above and below drums, with a one-pass structure and a relatively long cleaning cycle. high-pressure steam can be used, and larger amounts of gas is more efficient. It is non-catalytic and nitrogen removing, and is the first of 4 burnt gas management steps. The non-catalytic nitrogen removing device, which decomposes nitrogen oxide agents into harmless N2 and H2O through the urea water spraying nozzle that sprays into the second burning compartment without touching the fire inside the device, is unique because of the reducing spray method it uses. It is automatically set up to run below NOx discharge levels, and running and management are easy. The semi-dry washing tower, a device to remove harmful acid gases, is structured downwards to spread burnt gases evenly, and a special 2-fluid vaporized type nozzle is used so that harmful gases and calcium hydroxide slurries can react ideally. Nozzle changes and examination is possible while running, and for when it's not running, a calcium hydroxide cleaning system is installed. An electric vibrator is installed into the bottom of the reaction tower to prevent clogging. There is also plenty of time allowed for the harmful gases to react, and this device has no wastewater or white lead production. The dry Venturi device sprays powder calcium lime and removes SOx and HCI for a second time, and also sprays active carbon to attach to and remove dioxin within the exhaust gas. The removal rate efficiency of heavy metals can be checked through its levels. 5-step process consisting of equalizing wastes, maintaining ideal burning conditions, reducing chlorine activation, preventing recombination, and choosing the most suitable facilities, we are minimizing dioxin production. The pulse jet type filtration dust machine, with its high dust collection effects and inner structure that makes acid gas neutralization, maintenance, and repair easy, is a dust and heavy metal remover that prevents increase of pressure loss. In the filter absorption level, acid gases are removed again through neutralization, and filtration is slow for more contact time, increasing efficiency. The ID fan must have enough pressure for the exhaust gas to pass the preceding devices, and maintains ideal burning conditions by controlling the exhaust gas flux. Packed tower is a method in which exhaust gases are cleaned with an agent being released into the air. At the same time, gases are cooled from 191 to 60 degrees, and acid gases are removed through contact with absorption fluids. Removal efficiency is high, and both gas and solid matters can be disposed of. The gas condenser is set up for the gas, which goes through the packed column and has a lot of water to indirectly come in contact and exchange heat with the outside air. It is a device to remove white lead by mixing the outside air, which has no water and is heated, with exhaust gas in the chimney, thus lowering the temperature and humidity. The gas condenser that decreases white lead acts to obstruct the wearing down of the chimney and surrounding devices. The TMS allows the continuous checking of dust, carbon monoxide, hydrogen chloride, sulfurous materials, hydrogen oxide, concentration of oxygen, and flux in the exhaust gas, and sends the data every 30 minutes to the Regional Environment Management Complex. All things in the burning unit are composed in the DCS method and run by a central computer in the control room, where the amount of waste input, temperature, and conditions of each device can be checked and stored as data. A surveillance camera is set up so that the devices can always be seen and managed. Kyung Engineering, makers of the best technology, the best burning units, and the best air pollution prevention facilities. Kyung Engineering's faith and pride towards being the best, along with the satisfaction of being a supplying business, is continuously developing. Where employers and employees work together with trust, and as a self-skilled company, the passionate and endless efforts of Kyung Engineering to become the world's best goes on even now. Kyung Engineering, always working for the environment and for mankind, pioneers the way for people to breathe easy in nature.